don't know how.
You just did it. You did it.
She slips up, doesn't she? You just did it. I just got to 100,000 likes on Instagram.
You did it. Can't believe it.
Like, let's say I'm wrong, and it's actually a beautiful, wonderful thing to be transitioning your child. Let's say we're all wrong, and it's actually a great thing to do. Whose celebration is it? Like, who's she celebrating? Her or her daughter? Who's first in frame? Who's done their hair? Who's wiped their tear? Who's this even about? Because it's not about the daughter, is it? It's not about her daughter at all.
We did it.
Why would you keep saying we did it? It's so mental. It's so deranged.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
I'm so fucking proud of you. You've just taken your first step into having vaginal atrophy and cancer and infertility and actually I'm really pleased that you won't grow up and compete with me because you look quite like me, and now if you don't look like me but you've taken testosterone, I get to be beautiful all on my own. I'm gonna keep staring at you because what I want from you is something that you don't know. You don't know what it is that you're supposed to do, so you just keep looking at me to find out, like, what the fuck should I do, Mommy?
You're here and we did it. We did it.
We did it. No, you didn't, love. You didn't stick a big fat needle of poison into your body, did you, Mummy? No. Just your daughter. The daughter looks like she's going, oh, fucking hell. I've actually done it now. Like, oh, will she love me now? Will she love me? Will she pay me any attention? Will she have me as an identity? Like, Mummy, will you love me? Even though I've sacrificed my entire body health and mental health, will you love me, Mummy?
Step one. Like, we fucking, like, this is like step 497, but it's like step one. Medically, yeah. We're doing it, and you're doing it.
We're doing it. Like, it's my thing. Don't take it away from me. It's mine. I'm doing this. I have to say we, but I mean I'm doing me. Hi. I've got 100,000 likes on Instagram. Me, I'm doing it.
Doing it. You're doing it.
You're doing it. I promise I mean you. I just want to say I, but I mean we, you. I mean you. Can I just say, I'm just going to say it. What an evil bitch.
So proud of you. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I could never do it. But since I kicked your father out, I mean, he left because I'm a narcissist, but I couldn't get any more likes no matter how many funny videos I did.
Dude, that stuff was thick. It's like, Thick bitch.
Like jam in there.
And now it's us.
Yeah.
We're like friends, right? We're like friends. My daughter and I, we're not. I'm not really getting over 40. We're friends.
We're back, guys.
It's number one. You ready for another? Because I have a feeling she's not going to get any better. Let's have a look. Let's dive straight into this crazy. Like, even if you thought it was the best thing in the world, wouldn't you have a moment of just like, holy shit, I really hope this is the right thing for my daughter. I really, really hope.
Big day.
It is a big day.
Engage, engage.
I want to document it all because last time I put something like this on, last time you, I can't remember anymore what I'm supposed to say. But I got it. I got an extra 10,000 subscribers on Instagram.
And the reason we use such a large needle because the medication is thick. It's suspended in cottonseed oil, so that's why we have to use a bigger needle to draw it out.
The reason we get you to do it yourself is we don't want any liability whatsoever. So when you put this toxic jam in your leg, we don't want you to be able to sue us.
Yeah, I was supposed to keep that in the thingy.
Nope, it's totally fine that you haven't. Okay. Now pull your syringe back a little bit just to make sure it doesn't stick on you.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
I got some trainers on. I'm at work, but I got some trainers on. I'm casual, got my tattoos out. Just stick that poison in your leg.
Okay.
Thingy.
Pop the top off. And just
On this?
Yep, pop that off, because that should protect it.
I'm just going to skip because this is just gross.
Right on my line.
Why would you want to record this? Like, why? Why is she recording this? Scary, scary, scary woman. Okay. Let's have a look at another one. I think this might be another one of the same thing, but let's have a look. Okay, I'm not going to show that one. That's too boring. Mom. Is there more with the mom? The mom! Let's go.
Testosterone.
Testosterone. First day at home. Also, the video is kind of funky because we still have no clue what we're doing.
Yeah.
Also, the video winking to the camera is kind of funky. But what I've done is I've done my hair. I'm the first person you see on the screen, and I'm going to talk at that voice. But then probably by the end of the video, I might be talking like that because But yeah, I've just done my hair, and look, my daughter has my face, but I just don't think she's as pretty. So I just want to make sure that she doesn't get pretty and compete with me because, I'm a raging narcissist, abusive parent. Yeah, great.
So
Filming this post shot.
yeah. So this is
part.
after the. Nobody needs to know that. But testosterone. First week at home, without a nurse, just me and young siblings, and being a badass.
Being a badass, it's so much fun because when she starts regret and she can't find love and can't have sex and can't have sexual pleasure as an adult and has infertility, and I can just tell her, we documented all of it and it's all your fault. It was nothing to do with me. 10,000 likes, 30,000 likes, 100,000 subscribers, as many as I can get. Oh, look at me. I'm with the camera. Always the camera.
Let's go.
Yep.
We also first.
Part 2.
Oh, look, I'm sort of, it's my show because the most expressions I'm doing is at the audience, not that thing that I pushed out of my vagina such a long time ago. But, since I stopped doing the attachment parenting kind of swaddling stuff and my husband left, since I was trying to be famous all on my own, oh my God, this stuff came along and it is like catnip for subscribers. So
Little needle. Clear as well.
this mother's weird, right? It's not just me. I mean, look, I'm not saying that she possibly couldn't be weird, bearing in mind what she's doing, because I think she is. But there's something deep. There's something deeply sinister about each and every one of you who ever went along with this. And I know that's unkind, and I know that maybe there's some people watching that were like, we didn't really know and we just went along with it. And like, why? Seriously, why? Why would you be led by a 12-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you? And I've genuinely met people who said, and I didn't know anything about it, and I just at school and blah, 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 blah. But what? Why would you? What about that relationship you have with your child made you think that you needed their approval? What was it? Have you messed up so badly all the rest of the time that this is your time to make up for being a shit parent for the first 10 years of their lives? Is that what it is? That you suddenly become permissive? Or you've always been permissive and this time this woman, she gets to do a hard journey with her daughter because she's probably been an abysmal parent. I'm not saying I'm a great parent. I'm the best I probably can be, and I'm sure that I could be a hell of a lot better. But I get the feeling that anybody, I don't care who you are, I don't care. Anybody that has gone along with this shit for even a millisecond is making up for the fact that they've done some pretty terrible things. And they have guilt and they have regret, and they think this is their quick fix way of making up for being shit in the years before.
Bin. Could have this. Trash bin.
Do you know, sometimes when I can't sleep, and this might reveal far too much about myself, but sometimes when I can't sleep, I watch the film Cinderella. It has become, over the last sort of few years, it's like a bit of a go-to. I fall asleep at any minute. I'm so familiar with the film. But Kate Blanchett, who plays the wicked stepmother, plays such a phenomenal role that this is these women. This is all of them. And Cinderella at one point, I'm so sorry, but Cinderella at one point, the live action one, Cinderella at one point says, why? Why are you so cruel? And she says, because you're young and you're innocent and you're good. And I think that's what this is.
Did people remember what it was called?
A sharp.
Sharp box.
Disposal box. Sharp box.
It's only like $7
I mean, above anything, this is boring as hell.
on Amazon. And like, I know in Portland, like Multnomah County in Portland,
I'm going to do a video like a how-to so that all other mental moms can watch me and I can be some sort of guru to alleviate any and deflect anything that anyone could ever say, because I'm going to make sure I convert so many more of you.
get like a free one when you turn yours in.
Even that. If you get to a point where you're having to, and your child is not diabetic, or has insane allergies, and you might have to use numerous EpiPens or some sort of something, and you're having to hand in a sharps box to the local pharmacist because you've been injecting your kids with stuff, like that's, I don't know about you, but that would be a wake-up call.
Which is all not going into that debate. The vibes.
Oh my God, it's really boring. I mean, she might want to be an Instagram star, but nobody can stay awake to this.
You know.
Oh,
Like last time.
hang on. Let's actually watch this woman's face now. We stuck the needle in us. Oh, we stuck the needle in us. We did it. You.
And so you need to make sure there's like a little bubble.
Drop it. You gotta get the air out.
Yeah, not a bubble. Don't make sure she's injecting a bubble as well as toxins and poison. I just need, I'm really focused on my daughter. She just can't hold it, can she? She just can't. Can you imagine being that insane that you just can't hold it together even for a boring 5-minute video?
Yep.
Right.
Alright. Just touching it. Just, you know. Just like last time.
Big breaths. Do we need a quacky alarm to go off?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at me and my face. Let me twirl my hair.
Some people's suggestion was like a countdown.
What she's basically saying is, for Christ's sake, get on with it. I've got an audience to please, and we've been promised needle injections today. So just hurry up with the needle and the poison in your leg.
Like a 1, 2, 3, poke.
Come on! Sorry, 1, 2, 3, poke, baby. 1, 2, 3, poke.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this.
Joking aside, what we're actually watching is the abuse of a child and the medical abuse of a child, the parental abuse of a child, and the self-loathing of a girl that's been convinced that taking poison is going to make her life better. And this is one of thousands of girls and boys, but girls across the United States of America, where they are churning out these victims on an industrial scale. So I'm making light of it because I think in order to, look, I'm British, I'm English. So to totally understand and to totally get to grips and to be able to say and talk about the things that we need to talk about, we have to do this because actually we can say more painful things if we say them satirically.
Just in there.
And your pinch.
Let's do it!
Pinch. Poke.
Unpinch.
No.
Why don't you do it, Mum? Why don't you do it, Mom? Why don't you stick the poison in your daughter's leg?
And then you unpinch.
What?
You.
Yeah, you pinch, poke.
Stick it in your own leg, Mum. Why don't you do that? Hey, Mommy, why didn't you try it first?
Or
Well, right.
unpinch. Yeah.
Well, you skipped this one. Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think it was working. I thought I described both.
It's not funny.
Keep checking at the camera because any minute now you might lose a subscriber, love. So keep checking the camera. Be embarrassed. You know, you're clearly embarrassed about the fact that your daughter won't just stick that needle in and the jammy, toxic jam. She won't just put it in her leg. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? She won't mutilate herself as quickly as you want her to. And now you're just, Jesus. I mean, how embarrassing for you and all the people that watch you and your subscribers. Like, they're having to wait now because your daughter won't just stick it in. To remind everyone, this is testosterone. This is a kid who clearly really, really wants to be on testosterone. Look how quickly she's ramming it in her leg.
Big breath.
I know. I'm
Okay,
breathing.
I'm just.
I can feel you, Mom. You're staring at me. You're putting pressure on me. There's a little bit of me that doesn't want the poison, and now I'm looking at the camera. Sorry, subscribers. I'm trying to get her to poison herself as quickly as possible. We are taking it. We. She uploaded this. Like, this wasn't live. She then uploaded this. She thought, I'm still going to upload this. Who's she looking at? Who was she looking at? Or was she just rolling her eyes? Mother. Mummy dearest. Her eyes go for a minute. Oh, she's just... Oh.
Freak me out.
Younger siblings, very excited.
Her siblings, her siblings. Her younger siblings are very excited about her sticking needles in her thigh. You know, that's what we do for kicks. After dinner, we'll be torturing a dog. The youngest sibling is going to pull out the cat's claws one by one. And then the other two are going to chew off the dog's tail with their teeth. You know, very excited. Younger siblings, they love a needle. Let's get this on film, though.
Willy-nilly with that needle there. Yeah, can we not?
No one's standing here. It's fine.
Can we not? Approval, audience approval. Just inject your fucking leg. Audience approval. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't it be great if this video was her going, no, fuck you, Mom?
I feel like it's
Honestly, the worst part is
Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Somebody said, I'm bored, can't you fast forward? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But what we're looking at is the mother. I'm not excited about a girl sticking testosterone in her leg. I don't want her to get on with it. I want us to observe the narcissistic abuse of a nasty, evil mother. That's what we're looking at. We're not looking at a girl injecting a leg. Mother's face. Always the mother's face. Kids clapping.
That stuff is thick.
Yeah, dude.
I was not this up close. That is like really thick. Like he was pushing down as hard as humanly possible.
I wasn't kidding.
I'm glad I got this on camera because what I wanted is I want to describe how I felt about this monumental, like exciting injection where the kids are excited. I'm excited. We're all excited that he's gonna put poison in his leg, and we're all so excited that I wanted to give my response and reaction straight away to my audience.
It's a jam.
It is.
Like, what in her head? Because we can all see what she's doing. We all know what she's doing, but what do you think she thinks she's doing?
You did it on your own!
Once again, I overthought it. It's really not that bad. It's not bad at all.
You did it on your own! Oh my God! Hooray! The end to your life as you know it! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. You are so happy.
Oh.
Let's go.
I feel like it's
Honestly, the worst part is taking the band-aid off. Sticking my leg hairs and everything.
Let's go, my soul.
We're supposed to have condoms for this.
There's a thing about people drinking when they're doing stuff like if you were sat for an hour or 10 minutes, like this woman's just been sat there preening herself and so on for 10 minutes. How thirsty are you that within that 10 minutes that you need a drink on camera? Like there's something about that. I don't know what it is, but it is something I notice that people do it a lot. I don't know what it is.
It has just a little bit of blood. Just a tiny.
I mean,
I
you'd
don't
expect to
even
bleed.
bleed.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't even bleed when I get shots in me.
I usually don't, not that bad. But I also get them in my arms, so maybe. Yep.
I'm going to keep looking at the camera. I'm not really going to talk to my own kids. I'm going to look at the camera. Right, I'm going to see if the last video is even worth watching. Might not be. I think it's proper. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hola?
I've done my hair so well for this. I mean, like I said, I'm looking at her. She looks a bit like me. She might look better than me by the time she gets to I just couldn't have it. I was so happy when she said she was gonna try and be a boy.
He's excited to be here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but as soon as this started, I thought, Christ, that girl's off the charts, happy, excited.
Marshall, do you want to do a week 4 on testosterone?
Well, maybe, Mom, if I wanted to do a week 4 on testosterone, I would have got my own Instagram account and done it myself. But you want me to do this. So that's why I'm sat on this bed. Because you want to do it. That's why you're sat in front of me. That's why you've got a crop top and you've done your hair. And, Dad's not coming home, though.
Boys?
Week 4, the same.
Do you want to do an update? Yeah. How's it going? Week 4. The same.
How are you feeling?
The same.
Any effects? Anything changing?
Yeah, in my pants, my genitals are changing and hurting quite a lot. But, nothing that affects you, Mummy.
Not really.
Any high points? Any good things?
Yeah, you've now got 120,000 subs on Instagram. That's a high point for you.
Not really.
Any bad points?
This is definitely not about the mother, though. It's about, look how excited she is on that. Wow. You know? Like, what a great move for this whole family that this girl has decided to take testosterone. Can't she come up with something, though, so her mother kind of can do some, I don't know, pithy title to the Instagram video? I mean, what a selfish girl.
Are we struggle busing a little bit with the injection?
Can you give me anything that I can share with everyone else?
So, like, it's the anxiety of doing it. Yeah. A little bit of a struggle bus.
A little bit of a struggle bus? Is there a little bit of a struggle? Can you talk about something really painful? Can you? Can you say anything? Is there anything about it that you want to share with anyone at all?
Don't want to talk about it?
No, fuck off, Mom.
But you start school next week?
Yeah.
High school with just.
I'm not going to look at you when I talk to you. You start high school next week?
Testosterone, so you're gonna be like on equal playing field with all the other like pubescent boys.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to be like all the other pubescent boys. I'm just getting that in there because I'm so great. So great.
That's exciting.
That's exciting. I'm not going to tell my boys.
Yeah. Things to look forward to with that? No. What's the one thing you are really looking forward to?
What's the one thing we've talked about that I really want you to say when I ask you this one thing question? What's the thing that I've told you again and again that you must say? That we must say, that you must say when I ask you the question, what is it? Because I'm going to lose subscribers if you just don't hurry up.
With your testosterone, like the impacts.
Voice change and facial hair.
You want a studly beard like your dad? Yeah.
Do you want a penis like your dad? Well, you can't have one, so.
You're gonna be so much hotter than him.
I think I'm gonna keep it like.
I've not read anything about testosterone. I'm just telling my daughter lies because you don't have to be a rocket science to know that girls don't grow taller than their dads, because that isn't how it works unless their moms are really tall, and I'm not very tall, so.
Shorter, so not quite as.
Cute, stubbly, like a.
Not quite that short. Not like here.
Yeah.
No.
Clean.
I'm not gonna.
Clean.
I can't look at you and the camera, and so I've got to look at the camera. I can't look at you and the camera, and the most important thing to me is the camera. I can see myself in the camera too, which is like a extra bonus.
I dig it. It's a hot look.
I dig it. It's hot. It's hot. It's cool. It's sexy. It's teenage. It's pubescent. It's cool. It's boy. It's penis. It's stubble. Chest. Testosterone. Cool and hot and groovy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hot.
You are gonna be really hot. It's really exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
What a freaky mom.
Anything else you want to throw out there?
No.
It's not weird that I'm not looking at you and I'm looking at the camera. It's not weird. It's normal. I can see myself, which is great.
Okay. I, though, have been struggling with him on T days, but that's okay. Okay, quick add-on that we just noticed after the fact.
My skin is greasy as hell.
So she was going to stop the video at, I've been struggling with him on T days, but you know, that's okay. Well, because she doesn't do the injection quick enough. Not getting enough views. Maybe you want to cry. We did it! You want to cry about it? I don't know.
Now, it has gotten significantly oilier, so it's kicking in. It is.
She's about to get really bad acne, like cyst kind of really bad acne. I'm so excited because, like I said, I was worried at some point that she might be more beautiful than me because she looks like me, and I was just so relieved when she said she wanted to give herself acne and stubble and pretend to be a boy.
Very greasy. I definitely recommend
Good toner.
washing your face a lot, like every day.
Not a lot, because over...
Not a lot, but like every day.
Yeah.
And moisturizing, because that can help with acne. People like to dry it out, but that doesn't work.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
And a good toner.
Okay,
Good moisturizer.
They're boring. I'm sorry, they're really boring. But I just think it's interesting. You watch the mother in that scenario. You know, there are hundreds of